And now the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at small forward, 6'7", number 12, Jake. At the shooting guard position, 6'3", number 36, Marcus Smart. The big man, 7 feet, number 5, DeAndre Ayton. At the other forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James. Starting at the other guard, 6'8", number 77, Luka Doncic. Your Los Angeles Lakers head coach, Man, let's hear it for your Los Angeles Lakers.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's A.J. Green. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Rollins in at the shooting guard. And for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Marcus Smart out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's LaRavia in at the small forward position. Well, we always hear about the rookie wall, Grant, but some players seem to claim it's a myth.
Well, you know, B.A., I think it's real for most first-year players. Adjusting to the length and intensity of an NBA season can be exhausting, but some guys will be able to break through that wall.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. Smart for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
They had to rely on their bench a lot in that game, and maybe it instilled some confidence in those guys.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Milwaukee. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Brian, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Chums, thank you very much for that report. Shot clock at 2. James can't get it to go.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Porter from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Turner, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Turner nails them both. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is, Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Doncic.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And it's LaRavia missing. Milwaukee leading by 6. Porter from outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Timeout. I just love the ball movement.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Luka Doncic. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Smart outside. Pass to Doncic. Ooh, poked away. Porter with the steal. Down low. Antetokounmpo.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Doncic finds James. From 13 feet, down it goes.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Porter looks it over. Doncic grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Now here's Green. No made baskets yet. 5 to shoot. Here's Rollins. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. Pass to Rollins. Up and over Doncic. Rollins, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
LaRavia passes to Doncic. James inside. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Porter with a screen on Doncic. To the middle. And it's Porter. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 5 now.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've had incredible success. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Gary Trent, Kyle Kuzma out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Gary Harris, and it's Anthony in at the point guard position. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really in any sport.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back over to you, Brian.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
And time again, James beating the clock.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. Milwaukee also changing it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kuzma. Green comes in for Harris. And it's Rollins in for Trent. The floater. Oh, Giannis working inside.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Doncic, no good.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Anthony. Portis with a screen on James. Anthony against James. From 18 feet away, Anthony misses. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Doncic. There's the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Laravia comes in for Kleba. And Smart subbed in for Vincent. Milwaukee also changing it up. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Anthony. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Pass to Rollins. Over Smart. Rollins no good. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of the ball. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
Vincent's checked in for the Lakers.
Hey, yo, right here.
The 3, James. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Bucks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Rollins passes to Turner. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
Yeah, crafty play by Porter, tripping up the defense and opening things up for another guy.
Vincent outside, pass to James. To stop the drought, and he sinks the layup. James has got 6 points. Well, every year we see a few teams that exceed expectations, Richard. In your experience, what's the blueprint for an overachieving team?
Well, a lot of times you see new coaching staffs unlocking a roster. Other times it's just healthier bits of competition. And don't forget, health is always a huge component.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
Outside, Green. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Monday, they'll be playing against Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Tuesday, the Atlanta Hawks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
In that game against Portland, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one, but don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes comes in for LeBron, and it's Smith in for Vincent. Here's Ayton. It's hauled in by Rollins.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Turner's got 7 points in the game.
Gotta be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the...
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they hear the clock. Trying to coast through the season straight into the playoffs? Not how it works, fellas. They don't have the talent to pull that off. The effort has got to be there.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Bucks.
Some teams say they're...
And that's it for halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Let's go to the sideline. We've got something on Luka Doncic. What's the situation, Allie?
I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They've made the call that they feel it's okay for him to play. And even though there's a moderate recovery time, he's also confident at the moment to be back on the floor.
Allie, thanks for the report.
It's unfortunate but true. If you play with passion, there's sometimes pain that comes along with it. We wish him the best.
They've got Jake LaRavia. Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's James. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Pass to Smart. Out to James. Oh! LeBron buries the 3.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Outside Porter. Turner, a screen on Doncic. The drive by Porter, and the layup is good. Porter's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity.
Out to James. Fades away. That shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 6. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Green. He's covered by LaRavia. To the paint. Here's Rollins. And that comes off the assist by Green. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in the rhythm on the offense right now.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Green for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Smart finds James. Here's LaRavia. The 3-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 6. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Porter. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Turner for 3. Green. The second chance points on the tip in. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Hayes is checked in for LaRavia. The Bucks also with a sub. Kuzma's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James' game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having two guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Yeah.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Outside, Green connects from downtown. Green's got his second basket of the night.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Pass to Aiden. Here's Doncic. Steady play from Doncic against contact.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Kuzma outside. Outside Porter. The three is up. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to James. Doing what he does. LeBron.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
The Bucks leading by 10. Kuzma outside. Back to Porter. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Smart passes to Doncic. No good with a jumper from the wing. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Bucks. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. And it's Anthony in at point guard.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Hayes, the pass to Vincent. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Back to Antetokounmpo.
Come to me, come to me.
Portis a screen. Over to the left wing. Pass to Kuzma. Over James. Great positioning on the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Outside connect. Vincent outside. Now Kleba. Antetokounmpo covering. And finished off by Kleba.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Trent outside, from outside the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists in the game. James passes to Vincent. And down it goes. 2 points.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Let's give a big round of applause.
Some changes now for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. Marcus Smart comes in for Connect. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Green comes in for Kuzma. Rollins, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anthony. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Keep no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Lakers trail by 15. Smart outside. Pass to LaRavia. Doncic outside. And there's James from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Rollins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Antetokounmpo with a rebound.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Here's Rollins, guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen by Turner. Antetokounmpo! Rebounded by Doncic. Lakers trail by 17. Now Aiden. James outside. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Doncic against Porter. That misses.
And you've got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Money from 3.
You can see why they initiate their offense through the ball. Great decision on the kick out.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, touches it off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And now we have a chance to see our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Sinks it in the post.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
Good on both. So it's Los Angeles now. Vincent outside. The 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Portis. Outside Porter. On the wing, Anthony. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, to Allie LaForce with our player of the game.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
This game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball and knocking down shots, but most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson,